There is a new high-tech tool in the fight against the growing opioid crisis. Neurometrix has developed the Quell, a wearable drug-free device designed to block chronic pain and serve as an alternative to opioids. Joining me now is the CEO and director of Neurometrix, President Shai Gozani. Dr. Gozani, can you tell us how Quell works, or the Quell, rather?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I have one here. Quell is a small device which you wear on your upper calf. It's secured to your calf by a kind of a sports wrap. And what it is a high-powered electrical stimulator which stimulates your nerves in a non-painful way about an hour at a time. And the effect of that stimulation is to trigger a response in your brain that decreases your perception of pain signals, and particularly chronic pain signals, thereby providing pain relief.
Dr. James Freeman here at the Wall Street Journal. We've seen the really horrific stats on the impact of this problem, the devastation it does to lives. Can you tell us what how do people get out of this? How often do they move beyond this kind of problem to go back into a kind of a normal, productive life? And does this change that equation at all?
Yeah, that's. I think you're really identifying the core challenge, which is getting individuals with chronic pain or individuals who are using opioids back to some sort of level of productive life. The way we think about it, I mean, devices like Quell, and Quell is one of a number of approaches to managing pain that are non-pharmacologic, that don't have side effects. They're part of a toolbox that somebody in pain can use to try to decrease, potentially to eliminate, but at least to decrease their use of prescription opioids. There's no magic here. Quell and other approaches are just one part of the solution. But I think the key is that with the amount of news and concern that there is about prescription opioids, people in pain are looking for alternatives, so there's a strong desire to find such solutions.
This is Jason Chaffetz. Interesting technology. I do think wearables are going to be more and more in the marketplace, and they can do some amazing things. Explain chronic pain. I mean, if you're having back pain, what kind of pain are you talking about? And do you have to also do something else? Do you need to be active? Do you need to be mobile? Do you have to, or can you just be sedentary and watching a football game and wear it? How does that work?
So, absolutely. So the definition of chronic pain, and this is really the key issue, and I think it's important to focus on the chronic pain sufferer, which is about 100 million people in the United States. So chronic pain is defined as pain that persists for more than 3 to 6 months, that is essentially there every day. It's very different than acute pain, which you might have after an injury or after surgery. That kind of pain is protective pain. Chronic pain is maladaptive pain, which really doesn't serve any purpose. And in fact, what happens is often acute pain can progress into chronic pain. What you identified is absolutely critical. There is no panacea. You have to change your lifestyle. You have to be active. You have to eat well. You have to sleep. You have to take care of yourself and use appropriate interventions, potentially a device like this, but also other interventions, behavioral interventions like cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a behavioral or psychological approach. You really have to approach it, again, as a toolbox. And then if you do that, there is hope. But it does take a lot of work.
Shai, thank you so much for being here. Shai Gozani, take care, and thank you for explaining more of this crisis plaguing America.